For more great content, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell.
All right, I'm gonna make one person really angry. Nick, can you guess what I'm about to do?
I'm actually very curious what you're about to do.
Putting them in Pantheon.
Okay, wait,
Ooh.
no, okay, wait. You know what? I'm actually gonna put it in the Pantheon because if
All right.
you can go there, then guess what?
Then
LPC.
anyone can.
Y'all, I don't like the color green. It's my least favorite color.
What the f, Nick?
But take the first jersey sitting in the Pantheon and drag us down into the Shadow Realm where I don't like
This is one of the most
It is
upsetting things that's ever happened.
I think it would.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Top Tier. This week we're going to be tier listing some of the most relevant leagues in the world and the LCS jerseys that's released. We're going to be ranking the jerseys, so it's the latest release. So if any of the orgs or teams happen to release another jersey after we record this, I apologize, and don't moan at us in the comments if we don't include them. And with that said, let me introduce our guests for today. We have Parks, we have Nick, and we have Coby, who's coming back for a MOBA-themed episode, which I'm very excited for.
It's rules reading time. As you guys know, they'll make a selection and place it anywhere on the board and argue until there's none left. Then, in the executive order round, they each get to move one placement anywhere else on the board.
Coby, kick us off.
This is a lot of pressure. I'm gonna take the Golden Guardians jersey, and yeah, I'm gonna throw that right in great. Just start off with a nice one. I'm gonna say right now, I don't really love white jerseys. I tend to like the darker ones. There's a few exceptions to that, but the Golden Guardians one, it's simple, it's sleek. It's not like covered in sponsors. Maybe they can't get any sponsors, but regardless.
I'm gonna grab the first one on the list, and I'm wearing it. I'm grabbing that 100 Thieves rugby jersey, and I'm putting it at the top of great.
Yes.
I don't know if it can go in the
fine with
Pantheon.
that.
Oh my
However,
God.
I'm fine with that.
So close.
This jersey,
I'm fine with that.
It's got a white collar. I don't know why, but it does. It's kind of fun a little bit. It's got all black. It's got some red lines on it. People were talking about Arthur, if you watched the show back in the day.
That's
You
not
see,
a Pantheon
Good job,
jersey.
Arthur.
What is a Pantheon? I'm very confused now.
I think the baseball one would have been Pantheon.
I was gonna ask
purely
Parks
for
that.
how
I was gonna
iconic
ask.
that was.
No, I actually
Um,
hated the baseball one.
You
Oh, I
hated
love
the
the baseball
baseball
one.
one?
I'm gonna do some spring cleaning.
Already?
Already. Lexi, please Shadow Realm the SK Gaming jersey, because what is that?
Yeah, that's fair.
But what is this? Like, why? Why is this?
It
I think the
actually-
color scheme is just offensive.
So I'm gonna go ahead and also dunk on European team here, and I'm gonna go with Misfits. Please Shadow Realm that jersey. It looks like off-brand department store exercise clothes or something. Like, I would never buy this in my entire life. I'm sure that they are going to change jersey designs against you.
This one, I feel like they paid too many designers.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Should've just stuck with
It
one.
looks like a collage.
I like the effort. Like, they tried to do something, right? Like, it's a risk. I
think
appreciate
it's
that.
definitely a risk. That is definitely a word that you could use for it.
I'm gonna take the Astralis jersey just to represent CSGO. I personally preferred their previous design, the
Yeah.
black and red. It's so iconic, but it's also not a bad design. Like, it's Astralis. They're not gonna give their players like a terrible design. I'm gonna put it right in good where you have it, Lexi. I think that's where it belongs.
All right, I'm gonna make one person really angry. And
It's gonna be
two
Nick,
people,
isn't it?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm definitely pissing Nick off. Nick, can you guess what I'm about to do?
I'm actually very curious what you're about to do.
I'm
Because...
grabbing Damwon Kia and putting them in Pantheon.
Okay, wait, no, okay, wait.
It's like got this retro sports jersey look to it. I love that color. I know
Oh.
Nick hates this color. But
I
then
like
also,
it.
if you look at the sleeves, like just the design itself, like it just looks very well cut. It's not at all an Esports jersey. It's like the other one on this list.
I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning, not like massively cleaned, but Fnatic, I'm sorry,
Ooh.
I have to put it in indifferent.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
I don't think it has enough character for it to be like an org with so much legacy and history. It could just be any org if you take the logo off, you know? I think purely with like how much they could have done, I'm just disappointed with what they did give us.
If we took all the generic black jerseys with just the team name on them and put them all in different, we could cut this thing in half. We could cut this video
Yeah.
recording time square in half.
I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab Gen G, and I'm gonna put that in great. It's not quite the same like shade of gold that other teams use, but I kind of like it, and I like what Genji did with just this like simple like color block kind of design.
There's a whole tiger at the back of it.
They
Look at
can't
it.
keep getting away with it.
Oh, wait, it looks so much like the Soul Tigers, which obviously they own.
Grab that top right, Africa, and put them right in the Shadow Realm.
No!
I have a feeling. Come on.
I like this one.
I have a feeling that most of the Shadow Realm is just going to be like swing and misses, whereas Indifferent is just like the boring plain jerseys, and that's what this Africa one is. It's a swing and a miss. It doesn't look like they went through the effort. It looks so corporate. Like it looks like a corporate like baseball team jersey.
Really?
I like it.
I don't think it's quite that bad.
Well, speaking of LPL, but also speaking of a swing and a miss, I'm going to put FPX in the Shadow Realm as well.
No, what?
If you look at other jerseys that the LPL has, but also especially like when they to Worlds and stuff like that, they have like all these kind of like funky jerseys. And then you go to FPX and it's like, oh yeah, we just took graphics from 20 years ago and we put that on our jersey for some reason. And it just looks super tacky.
I don't know. If you look at the same jerseys it's in a tier with, to me it doesn't belong there.
Yeah, I gotta give a big shout out to this jersey. Like we talk about the black jerseys that are just like meh and like, you know, whatever it is, but the Anyone's Legend, the AL jersey, it's so cute. Like this is so good. I'm gonna Pantheon it because I don't think many of the I'm gonna go straight there. I'm gonna go straight there. I'm gonna go straight. I'm doing
logo,
it.
But it's not a Pantheon jersey.
I'm also gonna take an LPL jersey, and I'm gonna go with LGD. Because I really like this pattern that they have going on, and I think. You know what? I'm actually going to put it in the Pantheon, because if someone can go there, then guess what?
Then anyone can.
Y'all, when LGD did that logo change, everyone hated it. Yep. Like, they were like, what even is this? And this is probably like the only jersey design they could have come up with that actually makes it work with the new logo. I
am going to grab another white jersey. Cloud9, it's the third on the list. I'm going to put them in good next to it.
Oh my god.
What?
It's a Hanes t-shirt.
It's not plain white. Like it has like the kind of like stenciled Cloud9 design, which I think adds like a layer to it. Maybe it makes it worse, maybe it makes it better, but it's not just like the plain white. It does look like
extremely
the cheap.
Like you will see your nips through that.
I actually looked at it closer. It's probably just indifferent.
Lexi, please take the Team Liquid jersey.
Okay.
Ooh.
And yeah, it goes in the Pantheon for me.
Whoa!
It goes in the Pantheon. I think this concept is phenomenal. It looks good, and I would 100% wear that.
You can't see the horsey face though, which is a downer in my opinion.
I actually like it more with just the main, I think.
But I feel like how many other logos can you turn into this?
I think I'm going to take the one that I think Parks thinks differently than me on.
Oh!
And I think that jersey is the FlyQuest jersey.
I knew it!
Right there.
Wait, please.
So,
okay,
I was
come
about
on.
to take that
Here's
one.
the thing. No. FlyQuest has obviously been doing this
on.
like hand-painted jersey thing for a while.
See,
I think that this is probably the perfect spring jersey that like they could possibly do with this style. I think it's awesome.
Lexi's just putting it in the bag.
But
she's not gonna
make
it.
Lexi has a brain. That's why.
I think that it goes to the top of good.
No, what?
Yes.
Good. Lexi's not gonna move it.
I feel like the design doesn't pop enough. In terms of not the actual design, like but like how it's incorporated onto the jersey.
You are on one.
That's
I love it. I love this one.
I think it's a great jersey. I would buy one.
Clearly not. You put it in good.
Look at the jerseys it's in the same tier with.
This is a Pantheon. What the
we're being on the same side as Yinsu after the last
episode.
episode.
I put it great because I think good is a little too harsh.
And I'm gonna take Rogue. And I'm going to put that in indifferent because it's just a blue jersey that says Rogue, and that's all I have to say on the bottom. It's not just a flat blue; like it has like texture to it. If you look closer, there's actually designs on it, and there's like trims to it. The Rogue is just Rogue.
Wait, you're wrong. The Rogue one is It's a maze. It's Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man.
It's Pac-Man.
It's actually better than the Astralis one if you look closer.
Okay, I'll put that in good.
I'm gonna grab that Northern Lights looking ass jersey. What is going on here?
That's a pretty bad.
What is this?
Northern Lights. They just
No,
They
this
just went
is
to
like
the Great Lakes.
ugly.
They didn't go to Northern
Yes,
Canada tie-dyeing for the first time, and you forget the tie part. You don't tie anything up. You just put the
Yeah.
shirt down and you just
dip
like
it in.
squirt.
Oh.
You just like put the dye on. You just squirt it. So yeah, I'm just
You
gonna
know
put it
what?
in the shadow realm. I think
Yeah,
Good
that's
choice.
fair. Let's venture to the LCK. And I think this jersey is unreal. I think this is a high pantheon. Please, Alexi, go to the Red Force. Long sleeve, red.
Yes.
Let's go!
Yes.
Okay, good. I
You
didn't
didn't
upset
upset
anyone.
anyone.
This is beautiful. It's unique, and I think it looks comfortable as well. Like I don't have one, but I would definitely buy one.
I'm gonna go with the Freddy Breon jersey up top. Yep. I don't like the color green. It's my least favorite color.
What the Nick?
But this is a nice jersey. This is a really nice jersey, and nothing else on this list looks anything close to like it. I think I would put it at the top of great. I think it's not too in your face, and the pattern's kind of interesting for like a green, and I like that the sleeves don't replicate it, and they're just solid green.
They have such an ugly logo. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm gonna go for the one I already referenced before, the G2 one. I think this is a pretty great jersey. I think the colors just work. I think it's very G2. I think it was last year or the year before where they did change up the BMW placement. This is a great jersey. Not a Pantheon for sure, but definitely a great. Yeah, the back, this is probably the best jersey I've seen from the back. And again, it's very G2. It's pretty on-brand. And I think the sash is quite a cool way to do the sash.
I'm gonna put the LNG jersey and put it in Pantheon. I spent some time thinking about this because it is a very brash jersey. If you can put the Absolute Legends thing on the Pantheon on the basis of logo, then I think you can do the same for LNG. Plus, I think the overall composition of the jersey plus the logo brings everything together. I actually think it's a very unique jersey, and I think it's one of those cases where they took a risk and it actually paid off.
Sandbox Gaming. Let's see what y'all think about putting this in great.
Oh, no! Oh no!
This is an indifferent. This is.
That's what I figured.
This is,
No,
this is a
I'm
shadow
putting-
realm.
No.
What
I'm
is
putting it in good. No one is doing this, and they just went with a full yellow jersey. I think SBXG is so dumb that they'd say that this is Sandbox Gaming.
There's
But,
a reason no one went for the yellow jersey. It's because it is absolutely hideous.
Let's go to TSM. I don't like this. I actually don't think it's better than the old one. Is this blue?
It looks like Team Liquid. It actually
Is this
could be
blue?
a Liquid jersey.
It's not, but it kind of looks like it.
I can already see a nipple, so I know how thin this shirt is. I'm gonna Shadow Realm this, guys.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I'm not even indifferent about this. Also, what's the coordinates? What's the latitude and longitude on the side?
It's literally their facility.
That's
Okay,
kind of a
that's
cool
even
idea.
worse.
Oh,
No,
really?
no.
That's
Why are
cool.
you putting coordinates of your facility?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's go with
Just do
KT. Let's go with KT Rollster.
Okay.
Okay.
It is literally a white long sleeve with the Rockstar Games logo on the
Exactly.
chest. That is
Straight
what
to
it
the
is.
Pantheon.
That's a
Yeah, I like
shadow
the
realm.
long sleeve.
I like the long sleeve, but this is nothing. Really?
This one has like a claw. I like
the
the
little
black.
claw on the
I
side.
like
Yeah.
that one.
I'm gonna bump this up to indifferent.
I'm going to take Top Esports and put it in Shadow Realm, and I will not
No!
be taking further questions
Wait,
at this
why?
time.
No.
I don't like
That's
the
just
orange
an
on the
incorrect
red.
opinion.
It's just
What?
the
No.
bad color scheme. Look at the orange logo with the red behind it. Like, that's just poor design.
You know, I bought that jersey.
You
You're
just
gonna make this
Shadow Realm.
personal?
I will take the Up jersey, the Ultra
Yeah.
Prime, and I'm gonna throw that in the Shadow Realm because
What?
it's the exact, wait, really? It's the exact opposite of
No.
LNG's. It is so boring.
No.
Every shade of blue is perfect except for royal blue, and this is royal blue. Plain, solid royal blue with an ugly logo slapped in the middle of it and nothing else.
No, I like this.
It's
one.
almost so-
Just put it in
Any
indifferent.
logo.
Put it in indifferent.
Yeah, it kind of does. It's almost so bad that it's good.
All right, Sue.
We've almost
Okay.
reached the point where we can just dump everything in indifferent and call it. I'm just
yeah.
throwing that out
We're
there.
close. We're close.
Is everyone okay with doing that? Because
I want to
we have-
rescue one. DRX,
Uh,
that's a good jersey.
I thought
that is
yeah.
not an indifferent jersey.
okay, you're right. You're right.
The only one that I wouldn't indifferent is JDG. Because I like the horns kind of thing.
Their logo is cool.
Let's do it. Put it in good, and then the rest in indifferent, because there's no point wasting our time.
Unprecedented. They all
This
look
is
the same.
Let's move on to the executive order round, and we're gonna go in the same order as we did for the picks.
100 Thieves to Pantheon, baby.
Nice.
It is a cool jersey. It
Nice.
does not belong in great. I'm sorry.
I was being proxy Tyler, and I put that shit there because I didn't want anyone to get angry that I was gonna put it in Pantheon. So I put it in great so that I could personally put it in Pantheon.
Did you just
and no one
300
else could do
IQ
it.
manipulate me?
Well, apparently
I'm
it
fine
works,
with
so
that.
now I still get my executive order. I'm taking anyone's legend and putting that
No!
shit in a different right
No!
next to BOG.
Oh my god.
Because
My
guess
panda!
what? The jersey.
No!
Actually, no, I'll put it in good because I think it's.
Oh my god.
I do love the logo. It's just, come on, this does not sit next to
that's true.
Kia, to 100 Thieves, to Nongshin. No, Sue. Come on.
Well,
Come
you're
on.
right about
I
one
like
of those.
it. Okay, I'm gonna have to just do my thing. Lexi, please rescue FPX out of the Shadow Realm
Oh.
and put them in great.
Oh
Thank you
my
very much.
God.
Woo woo.
Fake fire.
Yinsu and Loving Fire. Name a more
Yeah,
iconic.
I have to.
Right.
Lexi, please take the first jersey sitting in the Pantheon and drag that shit down into the Shadow Realm where it belongs.
It is so good. It is
I
such a
I
good
hate
jersey.
What?
this jersey.
Look at the
It
cut of
is-
it, Nick.
And it doesn't even, it's using a pastel and there's like no texture
It's
really
so
to like go
nice.
with it. It just looks like a golf shirt or something. I don't like
This
it.
is one of the
Oh,
most
it is
upsetting things that's ever happened.
I think
on
it
the
would
show.
be so boring if DK lifted the trophy wearing these jerseys.
I'm so upset you've Shadow Realm this. Like, even if you don't like this is not a Shadow Realm. Like, you think this is as bad as the SK
It's
Gaming,
not
the
a Shadow
Misfits,
Realm
and the
at
Northern
all.
Lights, and the freaking
Speaking of Northern Lights, I have a request before we close this episode. Can we make a tier below the Shadow Realm for that Immortals jersey? Like something beneath? It belongs in its own.
Yeah.
It is just
Regressive.
What is
Put
that?
Immortals regressive on there.
I was like okay with this list until what Nick did, so now I also do not endorse this list. That is it from us. Another couple of hours, or as you guys will see it, 20 odd minutes of absolute chaos. Let us know what you guys thought and why you disagree with Nick in the comments down below. Drop us a like and sub as well.